Arsenal need to do differently away from home to regain that mystique about the club, that fear factor?
It has to do with that grit. I really feel like that's something over the years that we lacked. It was that ability to just grind out matches. And I've seen glimpses of that this year when we went on our 23 win run, unbeaten streak. We showed a lot of grit during that time period. You know what I mean? The guys were playing with a lot of fight. They were getting into tackles and doing the things that they need to do off the ball in order for us to be able to have the whole system work completely. And I think that's what the difference is. That's what's going to make the difference for us.
It's wonderful! It's wonderful! It's wonderful! It's wonderful! It's wonderful!
We could be at the top, not halfway down, And being from an old timer from back in the early 70s, they're equivalent when, I would say when Bobby Moore and Harry Redknapp were playing, it was the same style of football. And if they can go back to those old times, the future looks good.
You know you can do it. If you know you can do it, fucking do it.
For what he's given to the club over the years, I think it's a little bit understandable. He's made them billions, and he's also played where he's won them so many trophies. So if the hierarchy decides to give him that, 1 out of a million clause, and I think he deserves it. And also, Messi's not that player, and he's also mentioned that he doesn't want to go to another club. Maybe his Argentina hometown club, and we've also heard rumors recently about MLS. It's not anything in Europe, and he won't be playing against the gentleman that he grew up with, so he has the freedom to do it, in my opinion. Yeah. I think he's earned it. Yeah, it's a little bit different from maybe a Kawhi Leonard for Toronto, but even with that person won us a championship, now they're free to do their own thing. Yeah. I think with Messi winning us numerous championships, of course, he has that freedom to do it, and I have no complaints as a fan.
How unhappy have you been with the way Man United have been playing since Alex Ferguson's days? You've had now 4 managers since then, a whole new team. Are you upset with the Man United is not the Man United of today?
Well, I think today was a great game. United played well, they were fast, they were passing the ball around, they were moving when they were off the ball, and I think this is a renaissance.
Really?
For the team, yeah.
All right.
I really do. I mean, the potential is there. We have some good players, but we just need a little boost. We've had some bad luck with injuries. So I never give up with United because they always come back.
Was stopped so many times for VAR. As a fan, now I know you're not used to this because we never experienced this long of a delay. But surely something has to happen where they're just stopping the game so many times, and it just seems the most ridiculous things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they really know how to use it yet. And we've had games where Spurs have had it in our favour. It's done us, well. Example in the Champions League a couple of times, but I just don't think they know what they're doing with it yet, and they're stopping games for things that have never, ever been penalties, and they're still looking at them. And I just think it's making it worse for the fans, really. Like you're not getting those moments where, like, even when you score a goal, you're in doubt whether it's going to be allowed or not. So it kind of, it's changing the game. I don't think it's a positive thing at the moment.
Attention turns to the rest of the season. You're 1 point above the relegation zone, and you're playing 4 of the top 6 teams in the rest of your fixtures. Obviously, the goal is to try and stay top for the next season.
For sure.
Are you worried about how you're going to do that?
No, I can hear what you're saying about us playing the top 6, and I agree with what you're saying. Yes, I still think we've got a good chance of winning the Premier League this year. So, consistent results. I think statistically we can still manage it.
He goes!
What does this point mean to you guys going forward now? You guys are like 7 points away now, like 2-3 game more matches. Like, yeah, from relegation.
Yeah. Any steps we take towards lessening our chances to get relegated. I mean, this was a huge match for us, huge.
Yeah.
Because we are now like 33 points on the table, and it's only end of February. This is amazing for a Palace fan. We're having a fantastic year. A lot of people give us a lot of razz us, but no, we're 33 points in at the end of February. This is amazing for us. And that was an awesome point. That was an awesome 3 points / 6 points, because we really needed that to get ahead of Newcastle on the table.
I'm giving you the easy question. Ashley.
Out!
We're hoping he's going to be gone soon. We get these private investment from Saudi Arabia take us over.
Come save us.
Ashley out.
Ashley out. I was going to ask your views about Ashley.
Ashley out! Ashley out! Ashley out! City! The best team in the land of the world!
City, you can't count them out. Liverpool is really, really good at one thing: losing leads, losing points.
Yes.
And December's coming, it's here. And you better believe, I'm talking right now, City is gonna eat you. End of the season, and maybe they're gonna be showing this as like season reviews. Oh, laugh at this guy. This is Man City Toronto Fan TV. But I'm saying one thing: you should be scared, because it's happening. I mean, unless Michael Oliver's got something to do with it, it's happening.
Today really set the tone as far as I'm concerned for the rest of the season. We were doing great already anyway, but we're going to win the league, and we just showed them today.